Hello guys, very good evening and welcome to the BYJU'S exam prep, the most comprehensive app for all competitive exams. Now hope you have started your preparation for GATE 2024 because now we have limited time, but we have number of questions. But before starting the session, let me know that sound quality, picture quality, everything is fine. Yes, please join the session now and let me know that everything is fine. Yes. Now this is a very important session for you, and I am going to share my experience with you. And what is this 50 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 formula for GATE 2024 or any other competitive exams? It will work, guys. Yes. Now, and what is the meaning of this linear curve and what is the meaning of this exponentially increasing function, right? You will get idea about all this and how this curve related to GATE preparation, okay, or other competitive exams preparation, okay. And guys, remember, this is a competitive exams, not your semester exam, and that's why this session is very important for you, okay. Then to please everyone like the session and share the link of this session so that the student will join. Now first of all, my introduction, so that you will get idea. Because of this formula, I have cleared and selected in engineering services exam. That is, my rank was 16 in ESE 2005 and in ESE 2008, that is what, 21, and I am having around 22 years of teaching experience. Then during this teaching experience, I have trained more than 1 lakh students for these competitive exams, and number of students got single digit rank, in fact first rank, okay. So that is the reason. So just I am going to share my experience with you with this formula. Then guys, this is a very golden opportunity for you. National scholarship test for GATE exam, get up to 90% off on your program. Tomorrow 28th May 12 PM you can register now for this national scholarship test, okay. Please go for it. तो यार कम से कम क्वेश्चंस का लेवल देखोगे, आप क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर पाओगे और आपको अपने आप पर भी कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा. तो गाइस, वेरी सिंपल. Number of students want to know what is this use 50 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 formula for GATE 2024. Now I am going to start this session. Okay, so please give me the thumbs up. How many students want to get the top rank in GATE 2024 or in competitive exams, right? Tell me. Simple, very simple question. Everyone give me the answer in comments box. Then guys, first of all, very basic question, how does a capacitor charge? Normally when we are connecting a capacitor, right, and then what is the nature of the charging of the capacitor? What is the nature? It is a linear or normally it is what? Exponential charging. Tell me, it is linear or exponential charging? Now when you watch, that is what? Exponential charging of the capacitor. That is the natural phenomena. This portion is called transient and that is called what? Steady state, guys. Okay, watch this curve very carefully before starting the session. Now in initial phase, the charging is very fast, right? In one time constant, it will charge up to what? 63% of final value. And in 5 time constant, means from 1 time constant to what? 5 time constant, means it will take extra 4 time constant to charge up to what? Approximately 99% of the final value, right? And is it possible to charge 100% within finite time interval? No, it is never ever possible. It will take infinite time. It will take infinite time to charge up to what? Final value, that is Vs. And that's why we are saying that after 4t circuit reach to what? Steady state, or after 5t circuit reach to what? Steady state. So this is a natural phenomena. So what about this curve? Is it related to our exam preparation? Yes, it is related to our exam preparation, guys, okay. And all branch, whether it is mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics, computer science, instrumentation, all are familiar with charging of capacitor, okay. Now how it is related here? Linear versus exponential strategy. Now when we are saying that, this is the 100% syllabus, we want to cover this 100% syllabus, right? And we are making proper schedule that in this month I will cover this portion, in next month I will cover that portion, in next month I will cover this subject, and finally up to November or December the syllabus will be over and I am going to get the top rank in GATE exam. So normally we are making what? Linear curve. Okay, and we are giving that 8 to 10 hours, we are going to give the daily 8 to 10 hours, and in the month of November, December the syllabus will be over, and in month of January we will revise the syllabus and we will get the top rank in GATE 2024. That is the normal planning. But normally it will not work. Normally it will not work, guys. Why? Very simple. The level of the subject is not linear, right? So what about the charging? Like this. Initial first 50% is what? Moderate, easy. It will take little time, right? After 50%, once you will get the command over the 50% of the subject, then you have to give extra effort to cover extra subject. That is from 50% to what? 100%. Okay, and that is what? This is a non-linear curve. This is a non-linear curve. So I am going to explain this curve because it will work. Practically it is not possible. Practically it is not possible. Now, then actual GATE syllabus. Just you want to learn about the 50 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5. Now, it is never ever possible to cover the complete syllabus. Why? Because the syllabus is very lengthy. You have to cover number of textbook. You have to cover around 30 to 40 years of previous year question. You have to solve the number of quizzes, number of test series. Then you are going to get the command over 90 to 95% of the syllabus. 100% never ever possible. It will take infinite time. Then how we can cover the syllabus? First important point. In every exam, go through the syllabus. Then go through the previous year question paper and you will get the idea that only the 60%, approximately 60% of the topics are relevant to what? That competitive exams. So what about the remaining 40% topics? The 40% topics are redundant. 40% topics are redundant and we are wasting our around 80% time on 40% irrelevant topics. Okay, and that is important thing. Okay, so why we are wasting our 80% time and only we are giving 20% time for relevant topics, and that's why only 17 to 18% students are able to qualify the GATE exam. Only qualify the GATE exam. And what is the qualifying marks? Only 20 to 30 out of 100, and that is the big problem. So normally we are focused on irrelevant, redundant topics. So you have to select what are the relevant topics, what are the important topics, what is important in syllabus, and we will give you the idea the which topics are important, and from the previous year questions and workbook you will get the idea which topics are relevant and which topics are redundant. Once you will get this idea, then next important thing, at the last I will give the answer for all your questions, Rajashree and Subham, right? Within 10 to 15 minutes I will cover my session, and just after 15 minutes I will take all your questions. Please wait for that. Now, once you will get the idea about the relevant topic or redundant topic, then what is 50 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 formula for preparation of GATE 2024? Now simply focus on relevant topics, right? Forget about the redundant topics. Now, what about the subjects? All subjects are important for GATE exams or some subjects are important for GATE exam? So watch this list. Now, first of all, these are the subjects. I'm giving you the syllabus of what? Electronics. Otherwise, go through the syllabus of electrical, mechanical, civil branch, computer science. Almost 10 to 11 subjects, right? 10 to 11 subjects. And this is the 2023, and that is what 2022. Questions from all the subjects. On an average, 10 marks. Sometimes it is less than 10, also in some subject it is greater than 10. But we are getting questions from all subjects, right? क्या कोई ऐसा साल गया है we are getting only 0 marks from particular subject? No. The digital has its weightage, control has its weightage, communication system has its weightage. Okay, we can divide it into two parts, basic subject or fundamental subjects and what core subjects. And third part is what mathematics and aptitude. But that is another thing. But all subjects are important. If all subjects are important means we have to prepare all subjects, means what this one lecture, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10. Okay, then we have to prepare all subjects. We can't leave anyone. Then every subject, for every subject, we have what? 3 levels. Level 1, what? Easy. Level 2, just what? Moderate. Level 3, moderate plus tough. And last one is what? Tougher than the tough. So what is that? Now I am going to explain you. So what is the formula here? The first important point, remember, you have to get the idea about the relevant topics and what? Irrelevant topics. Second, each subjects are important. Okay. Then, if you want to get the command over particular subjects, then what should be the strategy? That is the formula. First, cover 50% syllabus of each subject. Okay. Normally, what we are doing, first of all, we want to get the command over the subject 1. Once the subject 1 is over, we are going to start the subject 2. Once the subject 2 is over, then we are going to start the subject 3, 4, 5th, 6th, 7th and so on. Right? According to your classes, online classes or what? Offline classes, or just when we want to prepare the subject. But all subjects are important. In all subjects, 50% portions are based on what? 50% of syllabus of subject based on basics, fundamentals. Then first of all, get the command over 50% syllabus of each subject. That is the cover 50% syllabus of each subject. So what is the basic thing about that? Focus on understanding the fundamental concepts, theories and problem solving technique. Solve practice questions and previous year papers to improve your understanding and what? Speed. Okay. And then we can't give the infinite time. You can give what? Next 1 or 2 or maximum 3 months for that. Okay. And get the command over 50% of each subject, means all 10 subjects. Once you will get the idea about the 50%, then you will get the confidence. Then next step is what? Next step, next 20% syllabus of each subject. Once the 50% is over, now go for what? 20%. Now, once you will enter into the next 20%, then guys remember, it is of what is the nature of the syllabus? Moderate level. It is not so easy, right? Moderate level means it will take more time to cover what? 20% syllabus than what? 50%. Initial 50%. Okay, give enough time and get the command over next 20% of each subject. Now tell me, how much percentage is over from the each subject? First of all, already we have covered the 50% of each subject. Now we have covered what? 20% of each subject, means total 70% of all subjects cover. Okay. Now, once the 70% is over, then enter into what? Next 10% syllabus of each subject. What about this next 10%? Now it is what? Moderate to tough level. Again, it will take more time to cover that 10%. But already we have covered 70%. Now we want to increase it up to what? 80%. If time required, don't worry. Already we have covered 70. Then go for what? 80% of each subject. But in this case, you have to solve the question from standard textbook and reference books. Simply, if you are solving the previous year questions or simply you are solving what? Just giving the normal quizzes, it will not work. If you want to cover that 10% portion after 70%, then you have to solve the questions from standard textbook like what? Alexander Sadiku, Maurice Mano, Milman Helkias, right? Sadran Smith. You have to solve the questions, guys. Okay. And for machine, power system, power electronics, for mechanical, for electrical, for civil branch, you have the list of standard textbook. Try to solve solved example and some selected unsolved examples. Then you can cover this 10%. Moderate to tough. Then next 5%. What is the next 5% syllabus of each subject? My dear friends, once the 80% of the syllabus is over, right, Chandrasekhar? Now 80%, it will give you the confidence. But now if we want to get the top rank, I'm not talking about the qualifying the gate exam, I'm talking about what top rank, then you have to cover extra 5%. And to cover the extra 5% of the syllabus, that is highly conceptual questions, question based on applications, integrated questions, means they will merge 2 or more subject. Sometimes question based on what? Analog, network, digital. These type of questions are what called integrated questions. Highly conceptual. Then how we can get the idea about that? My dear friends, you have to solve all the questions, last 15 to 20 years, previous year questions sincerely. Second, workbook. Workbook means that is the questions designed by highly experts, SMEs, means subject matter experts. Okay, उनके द्वारा डिजाइन होना चाहिए, जो एक्सपीरियंस पर्सन है जिन्होंने वर्कबुक डिजाइन की है. Now you will get the questions. Third thing, quizzes, test series. Now, once you will join authentic test series, definitely there will be some questions, extraordinary questions in test series, extraordinary questions in what? Quizzes. That is called level 3 or level 4 questions. You have to solve those questions, then you can cover next 50%. Now, tell me how much percent? 50? Easy, moderate, easy or fundamentals. Then what? Next 20? That is what? 70. Then what? Next 10? That is a tough level. 80. 5% extraordinary questions. That is what? Highly conceptual questions. So only 85%. What about the next 15%? I have given you the formula 50 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5. So what about the next 15? My mathematics is what? Weak? No, it's not weak. For next 15% question, so what about the toppers marks on an average? I am talking about the last 10 years. What about the toppers marks? Toppers marks is between what? 80 to 85, or in rare cases it is more than what? 90 marks. More than 90, extraordinary. Then some persons from what? Different planets, they are getting that more than what? 90%. Otherwise, what is the average? 80 to 85. If you are going to get the marks between 80 to 85, then you will get the top rank, that is called first rank on an average. I am talking about the on an average. Okay, so that is the case. So guys, once you will be able to cover the 85% question, if you are giving the quizzes, you are solving the workbook, solving the question from the previous year question paper or questions from standard textbook, sometimes luck will favor and you are going to get what? More than 85 marks. But with smart work, with hard work, we can achieve 85 marks out of 100. That is possible. And if you are going to get the plus 5 marks or plus 10 marks extra, then what is the problem? Yes, okay, no problem. You will make the record. Okay, then. That is the formula, guys. Second important thing. Now, after this session, what will happen? Now the student will start their preparation. They are highly motivated. Sir, now I am going to start my preparation. And what about what they think about the preparation? Just the preparation is zero, and suddenly the time will occur, and within one day I'm going to cover what? Complete syllabus. No, it is not impulsive. In fact, it is not impulsive, right? This is what? Impulse signal. In one shot, the syllabus will be over. My dear friend, in one night we can clear semester exam. But remember, it is a competitive exams, national level exams. Is it possible? Tell me. Is it possible to cover the complete syllabus in one night? Not possible. Then what is the practical curve? And tell me, give me the comments. This is the curve of which device? Okay. Now try to understand. When we are going to start our preparation, that is the month of what? May and June. Just it is June started. Yes, again you can get the top rank. If you are going to start your preparation, initially it will take more time. Why it will take more time? Because you have to get the command over what? Fundamentals, basics, what is the syllabus and how to solve the questions. You will solve the previous year question, you will solve the workbook, you will get the idea about the syllabus, right? Then it will take time. Initial, it may be of 1 month, right? Don't worry about that. For some student, it may be what? More than 1 month, and for some student, it may be of what? 2 months. No problem. But within 2 months or 3 months, you have to cover what? 50% easy portion of each subject. I am talking about each subject, 10 subjects. Now, after 2 or 3 months, once you will cross the cutting level, what about this growth? This growth is what? Exponential growth. This growth is what? Exponential growth. Yes, once you will reach in this area, in this portion, then automatically you will be able to solve all type of questions. Automatically the speed will increase. You will be able to give the quizzes, weekly quizzes, daily normal quizzes. You will be able to give the test series. You will able to solve the questions from the standard textbook. But first of all, you have to cross this level. Now, electronics, electrical instrumentation branch, you have idea about that. Silicon has more cut-in voltage than what germanium. For germanium, it is 0.2 volt, and for silicon, it is what 0.7 volt, yes, or 0.5 volt. Means I am just saying that for silicon, the cut-in voltage is more as compared to germanium. But tell me, which one is stable? Which is more stable? Definitely, silicon is more stable as compared to what? Germanium. So guys, why you are worried? टाइम लग रहा है ना, लगने दो. मैं बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट से बात करता हूं तो उनको लगता है सर मैं बहुत ही स्लो हूं, मैं बहुत स्लो लर्नर हूं, मुझे बहुत धीरे से बात समझ में आती है. ऐसा कोई है क्या स्लो लर्नर हियर? सर आई एम टेकिंग मोर टाइम इज रिक्वायर्ड टू कवर व्हाट पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट. ये स्टूडेंट ज्यादा ब्रिलियंट है, मेरा दोस्त तो बहुत तेजी से कर लेता है, मुझे तो बहुत ज्यादा टाइम लग रहा है. अगर ऐसी कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आ रही है ना तो इस कर्व को याद रखो. सिलिकॉन टाइम लेता है लेकिन ज्यादा स्टेबल होता है. तो टाइम दो, क्या ये फॉर्मूला वर्क करेगा? इफ वंस you will be able to cover the 50% of each syllabus, definitely it will give you the confidence. Then automatically you will be able to next 20, then 10, then 5, and 85% more than sufficient, right? So okay, so that is the curve. Always remember that is the practical approach and this is the impractical approach. It is not possible. It is not possible. Practically not possible. Okay then. Now, so if you have completed at least 85% of the GATE syllabus, then you will achieve top rank. Yes, you have to cover the minimum 85% syllabus, right? Yes, we can cover. Already I have given you the approach. Now, if you have any doubts, then you can ask. Everyone, if you have any doubt, then you can ask. Yes, concept बनाने में time लगता है definitely. सही बोल रहे हो आप. Concept जब तक बनता नहीं तब तक आपकी गाड़ी स्पीड पकड़ती नहीं. गाड़ी में भी तो ऐसा ही होता है ना, पहले फ्रिक्शन आता है, फिर थोड़ा टाइम लगता है और उसके बाद गाड़ी अपनी स्पीड में जब चलती है तो हाईवे पे तो फिर उसकी स्पीड का कोई कंट्रोल ही नहीं, राइट? तो यही तो होता है. तो आप एक बार क्रॉस तो कीजिए. ओके, इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन देन प्लीज आस्क. सर कैन आई गो विद द सब्जेक्ट बाय सब्जेक्ट अप्रोच? चंद्रशेखर, यस यू कैन गो सब्जेक्ट बाय सब्जेक्ट, बट you can set a benchmark 50% or what 60%. Suppose once you have entered into one subject and you want to get the command over the 100% syllabus of that particular subject. So guys, it may take what 1 month or 2 months. Then after 1 month or 2 months, what will happen? I have covered one subject, 9 is remaining. So what about your confidence? Confidence will reduce. So first of all, if we are going to cover the 50% of each subject, okay, all subjects are prepared, then go for what next 20% of each subject. Then go, I am not talking about the syllabus. We don't need to divide the subject syllabus in 50-50%. I am talking about all the topics. Cover the easy portion of all topics of one particular subject. So कोई भी आधा आधा नहीं बांटना है syllabus को, पूरा 50% मतलब I am talking about the easy or conceptual level. Then go for what next level. Okay. तो अपने आप आपसे होगा. कभी भी आप किसी भी सब्जेक्ट को पूरा कमांड करने की कोशिश करोगे ना तो इनफाइनाइट टाइम ले लेगा वो. तो कई बार 2-2, 3-3 महीने लग जाते हैं, सब्जेक्ट में कमांड नहीं हो रहा, 10-10 सब्जेक्ट आपके बचे हुए हैं. ओके ओके, क्या क्वेश्चन में जल्दी से ले लो. है बीपी स्टूडेंट, आई कंप्लीटेड माय सेमेस्टर 4 यस्टरडे. हाउ टू स्टार्ट द गेट प्रिपरेशन, व्हाट टू स्टार्ट, टाइम सफिशिएंट? Yes, you have the sufficient time. Already I have given you this session. Already I have taken the last time I have taken the 240 days preparation. Go through that session, you will get the idea. Parth, okay. Subham, classes to reschedule now का है. How to complete 50% syllabus of each subject? Online classes का तो schedule. अरे Subham, 50% of each. Go through the online classes, my dear friend. We all are engineers. With the classes, can we cover the topics of mathematics? Can we cover the topics of aptitude? Can we cover the topics of what basic subject like what network, control, digital, right? Online classes on other subject, we can cover all these subjects. Basics, I am talking about the basics of 50%. सभी यही बोलते थे ना, क्लास में जाने से पहले कुछ क्वेश्चन तो तैयार करके जाओ, कुछ पोर्शन खुद भी तो पढ़ के जाइए. पूरा का पूरा कोचिंग पर भी डिपेंड नहीं होना है दोस्तों, राइट? सर गेट, अरे देखो ऋषि, आप अगर किसी कोचिंग को ज्वाइन किए हो तो वो उनका सीक्वेंस मैटर करता है, और अगर इफ यू वांट टू स्टार्ट देन यू कैन स्टार्ट विद व्हाट बेसिक सब्जेक्ट लाइक व्हाट सिग्नल एंड सिस्टम और नेटवर्क और मैथमेटिक्स और व्हाट एप्टी. ओके, you can go with it, or you can start with digital or what control system, right? And then next level you can enter for what EDC, analog, EMFT and communication for electronics. Semester and gate preparation with good marks. Diplo, I have taken one session for that, right? How to maintain the balance between what semester and gate preparation. Early morning, if you are able to give the 3 to 4 hours in early morning, means 4 AM to 8 AM, then it is possible to manage all these things. क्या करोगे? अर्ली मॉर्निंग में आप 4 AM to 8 AM अपना सेल्फ स्टडी करो, और इवनिंग में आप सेमेस्टर के पूरे काम करो. वीकेंड में टाइम दो, एक्स्ट्रा वीकेंड टाइम दीजिए, आप इजिली आप सिलेबस कवर कर सकते हो. इस पर भी मैंने एक सेशन बनाया था कि 1400 आवर्स हम कैसे निकाल सकते हैं. डेली 4 आवर्स मल्टीप्लाइड विद व्हाट 240 days, how many hours you can calculate? More than sufficient. Sir, gate EC I can't give due to the some personal, and can I crack the gate 2024 with a job as I got the placement? Okay, no problem, Vignesh. Vignesh, already I have given now with the job early morning 4 to 8 AM. Daily give the 4 hours and try to attend the regular classes. You will get the top rank with job. Yes, it is possible. Okay, so I think already I have covered all the question, and that is the session for you. Gate and ESE fundamental series. I am taking what question practice on first order RC circuit. I am taking complete series on what capacitor and inductor. That is first order transient. You can join me on Monday at 7:30 PM. You can watch my session. Second, in this summer, that is a summer special classes for you. Utilize your summer with top faculties to get the top rank, guys. So Saket Verma sir will take a one BPL series, that is the BYJU'S Premier League Signal and System. Asu Jangra sir fast track control system. Rakesh sir upskill yourself in probability and distribution. Super 3 series by me, analog, network and digital. Engineering mathematics special by Ankit sir, and again Abhyas series by EMFT Saket sir, and again capsule series on communication system. So we are going to cover what around basics of what all the subjects. Definitely it will help you to cover what 50% of almost all subject, guys. So subscribe this channel, like the session and share the link of this session so that you will get the notification about all these series. And these are our result in GATE 2023, right? To go through that, we want more result, and that's why we are taking this type of sessions. On YouTube, GATE 2024 fundamental is going on, NIELIT is going on, ISRO series 2023, coffee with concept, learn with fun and other activities on YouTube like shorts, generic or Gyan sessions. Regularly we are taking. To subscribe the channel so that you will be able to attend all these sessions. So hope so you have enjoyed the session. Thank you for attending the session. Thank you very much. Please like the session and subscribe the channel.